Hello everyone, welcome back to Plain Survival. This evening I was picking up the piles of chaff which were left over on the side of this makeshift bunker silo and putting it in and compacting it with my wheel compactor. And then this happened. And now I have these strange lines disappearing into the sky along with tire tracks. So obviously a glitch, but maybe we can also call it a invisible tornado. Anyway, I had to completely sell and repurchase the wheel compactor because it was location on the map was showing it as completely off the edge of the map and I could not retrieve it otherwise. Anyway, I'm gonna reset and then we'll get started here. Okay, well, reset seemed to clear everything up. Hopefully I don't have that trouble again. Here's the grass field we put in last month. It's now December. Grass is growing, but it's at stage 2, so we've got another month to go before we can do anything with the grass. Now, I do only have about, a little less than $6,500 in the account. I am going to need to get another silage harvest or at least a grass harvest, but I might as well just do silage so that I can maximize my profit. And then I can move on to the next activity. So for now, the first thing that we need to do is head on over to the shop and pick up our trailer that we bought at the end of the last episode. So as you may recall, we picked up 2 pieces of equipment on the last episode. The first one is a fertilizer spreader. Now, I probably should go ahead and put some fertilizer down on this grass field. I don't have precision farming equipment yet, so I can't really understand or tell what the current status is. However, I know that we're going to need fertilizer, so I probably should throw some bags of fertilizer in here and go ahead and put that down. But at first I'm going to move the trailer over, and then you can see there's a couple of bags of seed left here as well. So we'll move the trailer, we'll come back, we'll buy some fertilizer, and we'll spread some fertilizer on the field. I probably should put lime on the field as well. In fact, maybe I should do both. And see if we can't get the yield rate up a little bit higher. So I'm gonna head on over and drop this off, and then we'll pick it up from there. All right, I'm back with the fertilizer spreader. I'm going to go ahead and get this, not fertilizer, I'm sorry, lime. Is it not going to let me put it? There we go. So I have the lime spreader. I'm going to go ahead and put the lime down. Sorry, it seems I accidentally hired an AI worker for that. So that will cost me a couple of bucks, but that's all right. We'll manage. So it's not a super wide width on this. I think it's 18 meters. I'm missing a little bit there. So let me get closer. Zoom out so I can see what's going on. And there we are. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and clean this edge up. This won't take too much longer. I'll be done relatively quickly here. Looks like I did miss a couple of spots on the end there. But we'll get this lime put down. Then I'll drop off the remaining lime, go pick up the fertilizer, and come back and get that done as well. That'll set this field up, I believe, fairly well. You can see I'm needing a little bit practice with my driving here. It's related to my steering wheel. I was driving with a significant size dead zone, and I reduced it, and apparently I'd become too comfortable with the dead zone that I had set, and now I'm kind of all over the place. Stay out of the ditch. Let's go back and hit that spot that I missed over here. And then we'll hit that edge and drop off the fertilizer. I'm sorry, drop off the lime and pick up the fertilizer. And I need to find a place to offload the lime, somewhere where I can store my material. So where's a good spot? I think what I'm going to do is put it over here by the old broken down fence. So maybe this area will be okay. Well, that's not exactly where I wanted it. Oh well, we'll make do with that. All right, let's go buy some fertilizer. Well, I can only afford 2 bags of fertilizer. So you can see we're only 33% full. It's about $1,800 for a bag of fertilizer, and you can see the bank account balance is now down to $1,400. There's my $3 wage payment for accidentally hiring a worker. Anyhow, we will get this on the field, and there shouldn't be any problem with this amount of fertilizer. I think it'll be more than adequate. In fact, I don't expect it to take much at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get this on the ground, and we will get this knocked out really quickly. Okay. I'm extremely bothered by the fact that I have some strips here which didn't get done, so I'm gonna go ahead and make one more pass and just get this cleaned up all the way. Well, as much as precision farming will let me clean it up. So apparently precision farming believes that I am completely done putting fertilizer on this field. Today I really have my fertilizer and lime confused. All right, so I'm not gonna unload the lime. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not gonna unload the fertilizer from the trailer. I am just gonna keep it in here. As you saw last time, I almost put the lime into the ditch over here. So I'm just gonna park in this general area here. Disconnect and swing back around. Now, that's basically all the work that I can do in this month. So what I'm going to do is, even though it's only 9 a.m., I'm going to go ahead and rest, move into December. I'm sorry, move into January. Okay, as you can see, it's now March. I had forgotten that I had seasons turned on. So grass isn't growing during the winter, even though my visual month is set to August. That's fine. I'm going to leave that for now. I might change it later. But it means, you know, there's nothing else to do. So I've forwarded to March, and now the grass is ready to harvest. So with the current setup, we can put the mower on the front of the tractor. And then pull the forage wagon behind. So fortunately, that means that harvesting the grass is a one-step process. Mowing and collecting all together saves a little bit of time. All right, well, that's in 100% compacted. I'm gonna throw the blanket on, and did a much better job this time than the last time. Still, I can't quite figure out the ends. It's like these end tires are just not in the right place. Why does this side blanket and this side doesn't? I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're gonna go ahead and call this episode, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.